Hi, welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, I want to give you 4 suggestions on how you can explore what kind of a career or profession you want to follow. The first one is to ask the people in your immediate family. What kinds of jobs have they had? Do you even know what they do? A lot of kids, mom and dad go to work and come back and you know where they work, but do you really know what they do? How about your grandparents? Talk to them as well. Older brothers and sisters, their spouses, aunts and uncles, babysitters, neighbors. You know what your teachers do because you're in class every day. You may have a part-time job, and so you see other co-workers working side by side with you. Talk to the manager about what they do. People in your daily life will help you get a base level of understanding on what the kinds of things those people do. If you have someone in your family who has a very stressful job, you might ask them why they are stressed, or what are the stressors, or what are the activities that cause that stress. That may or may not help you determine whether that might be something you could handle or that you might want to try. Then after you have asked the people around you, the next thing might be to interview people. Look around as you're going in your day-to-day life. What kinds of people are you coming across in your everyday life? If someone has to go to the doctor or you go in for a regular checkup, look at the different people in those offices. If something interests you, ask if you could come in and talk to that person, or ask that person at the time, can I come back at another time, or call you and ask you, I'm interested in what kinds of careers there are in this field. If you have some type of interest outside of your regular schoolwork, maybe it's a volunteer position, maybe you're around a hospital, maybe you help with sports or with kids. Talk to the other people around there. Maybe you have a youth group, or you go to a particular activity center or community center. You can come into contact with all kinds of people. Find out what those people do. Ask them about their job. Ask them what they like and what they don't like, and then any other questions that you might have. That will help you broaden your base for the opportunities in your local area, and also among the people that you deal with on a fairly regular basis, to see what kinds of things are available. Next, if you have identified something that you might want to try connected to any of the people that you've asked about their job or interviewed them, once you have an idea of what you might want to try, seek out opportunities to shadow those people and go and visit at a clinic. If you're interested in being a veterinarian, do you have a dog or cat or other pet? Contact your local veterinarian or local veterinary school. Can you go and visit for a day? Can you go and visit for a few hours? If you enjoy it, you may be able to get on as a part-time job there or on an as-needed basis and come back and learn more. It's really helpful to see what is going on in the actual function of that job, to see what kinds of things they do and whether that is something that you might want to try. Going a step further, if you're not able to get a job in that area, maybe you can volunteer. I know that for years I thought about going into medicine. I had family members who wanted me to go in that direction, and so I volunteered at a hospital. And I did a good job, and I got to go everywhere in the hospital and saw all kinds of patients, all kinds of things, even got to go and bring people back from surgery. It turned out it wasn't an area that appealed to me, but I also discovered I didn't go quite far enough, because volunteering or shadowing, don't just focus on what you're doing with that particular person. Keep your eyes open for the other types of jobs or careers that are related, and talk to the people a little bit. There are a lot of opportunities out there, and there are a lot of positions that are not advertised or commonly talked about in all kinds of fields. And so there's a whole lot of opportunity. If you see something that sparks your imagination, get in there, shadow, see if you can volunteer or get some type of a job leading up to that position. If you get in somewhere and you think, oh, this isn't really what I thought it was, I'm not really that interested in it, maybe you like something about the subject matter, so ask those people, hey, what other kinds of things do people do here? And have them connect you. People are very willing to talk to you about the things that they do, and especially when you're asking and you're a young person, they are happy to help you and answer any questions, because a lot of us didn't think to do it and we made our way, but it could have been a lot easier, and that's what we want to do for you. So if this was helpful, give us a thumbs up, leave any comments or questions below, subscribe to see the other videos, share this with anyone who might be interested, and come back and see me next time.